Alrighty, my friends. Royal Hotel of the Dead. GG, Kroger Band, Chewy Chocolate Chip Cookie Time. That's right, that's right. Okay, so, our goal is to buy blue tents today. Do I care about the outer room today? Because I don't really need to have a freezer outside anymore. Because with our allowance, we just have enough to buy blue tents. So let's see if we can just get the gift shop really quick. Do. 451 gold. That's definitely the most we've ever had on our person at once, I'm pretty sure. Secret garden key, coupon book, and another treasure map. All right. Don't have a shovel to dig that up yet. Is every treasure map just gonna be in the same place now? Because that's exactly the same place as the last one. Okay, here's a question. Do I know what this is referencing? We need a chair appreciation day where we showcase chairs' best features and clips. Okay. Because there's this and there's one in the admin room. I haven't done this. Try to double our money. No, I'm not gambling for an hour trying to doubling my money. I have not done that yet. Okay, that's another thing I haven't done then. Okay. Oh, that's the security room pictures. Let me close some things real quick. We did the angel thing. We don't know what that's referencing. I'm gonna close that. Don't need that. Because I think I've seen two of those. The other one is... what is it called? Security, it's too much stuff here. Admin keys, no, not that. I've seen another one, I can't find where it is. The swan is up there. I don't know what that means. Lockpicking skill. Okay, that's my goal for today after I unlock blue tents. We're gonna get this experiment. Pause experiment. And I'm gonna use King to do bedrooms and find nurse's station. That's my goal. We're gonna get my freaking lock picking skill max today. Been wanting to do it and haven't been able to do it yet. Tries to double his money, loses it all for the meme. The other one was in the safe house. The other note was in the safe house. Hovel. This was at the safe house. I can't find it. Here, I need to keep this up because this, I think, coincides with the numeric cores. I'm going to keep that up. I had the TVs and an A. Did I not save that one? I thought I did. Okay, we did that. Fuse box, stuff coats. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the 8D to warn us. I don't know what that means. That's the sigil. Schedule. No, that's a star schedule. Soil survey. Oh, this is the reservoir drain levels. You can get it with only one node if you make the connection. Okay, well the one... What's the one that I did have? Attic key, attic clue? Because I have the attic one saved. Here's the attic one. There's some connection to make with that, huh? Okay, well... Maybe once I get security room, if I draft it, I'll see if I can figure out what we're seeing there. So I know in the security room... Oh, I don't have a shovel. I know in the security room there's, that. I think we're seeing different rooms, so maybe that will be the connection we can make. Gift shop. Here we go. All right. Buying blue tents. A permanent addition to the campsite. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. All right, that's something we will definitely want to do. Okay, now my goal is I think I want a Banner of the King and hit Nurse's Station and max out our lock-picking skill. That's my goal today. So we have a computer in the laboratory not far away. So I'm trying to draft Nurse's Station. That's my entire goal. I'm getting some rerolls. Could be good. I really don't need this. I really need keys is what I need, but it's fine. I never made the connection that this was the security room. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to work on, you know, this frickin' thing when I can't even make a connection that this is the security room cameras or TV screens. Like, my brain does not work well on certain puzzles like this, I swear. Alright, well this will give me some keys. Right? Yeah, a couple of keys. I was out of keys. That's definitely worth doing. Okay, so blue. Now that I have blue tents, I need to... Rank 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to get blue rooms on rank 8 now to see what kind of notes we can get, because that's new. I haven't had that available before, so that's another new thing we need to do. Let me put that on my to-do list. Oh, I can replace this. Draft blue rooms on rank 8 to get new clues or something. Bam. All right, here we go. All right, time for everybody's favorite thing. Walking back and forth in the nurse's station. I don't know what level we need to get this to, but 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 away, which is perfect. There are like 2 rooms that move you forward in the progression. The rest you think aren't that helpful. You're talking about 2 blue rooms that move you forward in progression? Is that what you're talking about? Blue rooms with blue notes, okay. Well, I was wondering if we would finish today, and it seems like we're not going to finish today. Feels like there's a couple small puzzles we could do. I don't know how small they are. Alright, maybe I should automate this, because then we could just chat while this happens. What are those websites you all said that it's really easy to automate something? What, auto this or something? iWatchFTL said. I'm a little worried though that if I auto it, it's gonna slowly move me out of the room and then it'll end prematurely. So maybe I'm just gonna do it this way. So I guess we can chat about stuff. Anybody else excited for Monster Train 2 tomorrow? I know I am. There's still one pretty big puzzle we are walking towards. That's endgame. Okay, okay. I'm gonna guess maybe it has something to do with the numeric cores, which I feel like I have very little information about that. One note that has a colored number, and the sheet that says how numeric cores math works. Describe Monster Train. You've never heard of it. You've never heard of Monster Train, Gunther? It's Slay the Spire. But instead of one character that you have, like Slay the Spire, you have like the Silent that you build a deck around and get cool abilities. Whoops, that didn't work. And then go and fight enemies until you get to a final boss fight to win the run. It's a roguelike deck builder. But on Monster Train, you have 3 different levels on a train. And you don't have a single character. You have a deck that you're building. This feels like it's bugging out a bit. That you often will have like a main character, but you'll also have other cards where you can like summon other characters, or you can get really cool combo abilities with your main character's abilities. It's a roguelike deck builder with more variation and more combinations of mechanics than Slay the Spire, basically. It's my favorite deck builder. I really enjoy the first one a lot. I'm not sure if I 100%ed the first one, but I got really close to 100%ing the first one. And I'm hoping the second one is even close to as good as Monster Train 1 was. So I'm gonna be starting that tomorrow, because I could have played it today. I think it released like this morning, like an hour and a half or an hour before my stream started, but I was worried, you know, first day release of a game, maybe there'd be some bugs, they've got to hot fix things or something. So my plan is to download it tonight. We'll buy it and download it tonight and start playing it tomorrow. Anybody know how high of lockpicking skill you need to have any sort of decent upgrade to your lockpicking? I mean, it's not like 100 lockpicking skill equals 100% chance to lockpick or anything, is it? I feel like it said something about you needed like to be 1,000 for it to be consistent or something like that. So I'm up to 80 currently. It'll take a long time to hit 1,000, and I'm not probably going to spend that much time on this, but anybody know? Bueller? Could probably Google it, I guess, if nobody knows what lockpicking skill you need for it to do anything. You've done yours. 30 or 40 and lockpicking is pretty good. You have thought 200 would be lovely. Okay. Well, I know I've gotten a couple upgrades previously, so maybe I'll do it in the high hundreds. I think when you pick a lock, there's some text in the corner that gives you a title between amateur and master. Oh, is there? I've never noticed that before. Okay. And I don't have a lockpick kit to check that, do I? No, I don't. Not this run. It's just how much you can be bothered, yeah. It'll probably be about what I did with the stars, which I think I got up to about 200 with stars, so probably about what I'll be willing to do here. Because we have a couple things we need to do. We need to... I still need to do the dead end trophy, although it's the dead end trophy is more for completionist than it is to unlock anything, because we now have blue tents. So I think I'm more interested in doing the blue tents thing, so I might want to... just end the day after I finish this, start a new day and get blue king power, work my way up to rank 8 and see what notes we can find. See if that will lead us towards something. Maybe that will give us some clues about the numeric cores, if that's what we're supposed to be working on next. So I've been playing Kenshi off stream, and the hardest thing about Kenshi, in my opinion, is when you fight early game, you have a stat. Oh my gosh, Nietzsche just gifted. Did you just gift Monster Train 2? That would be awesome if you did. But there's a stat in Kenshi called Toughness that starts at 0, like all your stats. And what the toughness stat determines is how much damage you take when enemies attack you, and how easy or difficult it is for your character to recover and get back up when they get knocked down, like unconscious. And because you start at 0 toughness, your character takes like 50% extra damage until your toughness gets to level 50. And you have to very slowly level up your toughness by getting beat up, knocked unconscious, not die, and then get back up. That's how you upgrade your toughness. And so I've just been, in Kenshi, I've just been trying to grind toughness levels the last couple of days for a couple hours each day. And my main character's finally up to toughness like level 80, which means I think he takes like 20% less damage or something. I'm trying to get it maxed at 100 before I start actually trying to fight difficult enemies. Such a goofy stat. All right, what are we up to? 143. We're probably looking pretty good. All right, let's see what amazing generosity Nietzsche just gifted. New gift. Monster Train 2 from Nietzsche. Nietzsche, you are amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. That is awesome. Thank you for saving me 25 bucks. Even though it's a tax write-off for me, but that's fine. Pro tip, if you ever start streaming, any money you spend on the stream can be a tax write-off if you claim your income from streaming. At least in America you can. Grinding toughness seems tough, but I see what you did there. And it is tough. Oof, almost faded out there. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Like, I've had a blast with blueprints, but Monster Train 2 is like... It's been up there the last couple months of games I'm most looking forward to coming out. probably just behind Ashes of Creation, so I'm super excited to start that tomorrow. I'm writing my apartment off for my office, yes. And I'm writing off my mileage for driving to gigs. I write off, because my apartment is an office, I can write off part of my power, part of my rent, and part of something else. Maybe just power and rent. So I definitely do that stuff when I do my taxes. Heating is under power. Like, my air conditioning and heating would be covered by my power bill. So water is part of my rent, basically. My internet. Yes, I think I also claim my internet. Because the reason I'm at this apartment is for the high-speed internet. I need to stream at high quality. 174. We'll get an even 200 here. And then I'll probably just go... Ooh, that was close. Go turn off the experiment and see if I can get some tomorrow rooms for tomorrow's attempt to get blue notes in blue rooms on rank 8. There you go. There's some pro tips for anybody who ever starts streaming for a living. I don't recommend it because you make very little money. But if you do it, there are some tax write-offs you can do that are similar to if you work out of your home. All right, we should be getting close. All right, 13 more. So we've done this for stars, chest in the entry hall that only worked at 17 even though I did it 100 times, and dirt. And the dirt one I messed up because I looked at my map and lost all my steps on the way to dig up the dirt. 4 more. Three. 2. 1. 0. Okay, and to get where I need to go, I go forward, then I go back and over to laboratory. Okay. Beautiful. All right, we have 210-ish lockpicking skill. Not bad. All right, let's see if we can get some tomorrow rooms. Because tomorrow we're gonna do the blue tents thing. Allowance next. I don't know if I'm gonna do allowance anymore because I don't. Now that I've gotten the 400 I spent on blue tents, do I need the money? I guess if I see the opportunity, maybe I'll take it. Yeah, allowance for blue tent. Oh wait, you already did that. I already did that. Hey, there's a shovel in here. Nice. Alright, is there any tomorrow room I really care that much about? Did I already do bedrooms? I already did bedrooms. So we're going to do blue rooms tomorrow and just get to rank 8. So I can get more dice to roll for tomorrow rooms, I guess. Coat check. No, extra steps could be useful, I guess, so... sauna, which I need pool for sauna. Did we ever buy out the showroom and the trophy? Yes, we already have that trophy. We got that one last week, I think. Speaking of showroom, okay, well, let's see if we can get Moon pendant. Keep a random item. Be nice. Nice. Have anything else? Double our steps. I'll grab that. But yeah, we have that trophy. Did I just block myself off? No, there's a couple places over there, but we're almost out of steps, which is fine. I really like the music in this game. That's my favorite track. I really like the music room track. I like the poignant music whenever you get a cutscene where your mom's reading her book to you. Gets you right in the feels. Alright, well, looks like we're cut off. So, anything useful? Does this give us steps? Oh, I could have re-rolled, actually. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, do I need to log out in any specific room? I don't have the steps to do it anyway. Okay, call it a day. So tomorrow, we want to do King Blue Room. I actually kind of want to go look at our blue tents. I want to see what they look like. Let's go see what the blue tents look like. They probably are tents that are blue, but we have to go check it out. Honestly, I kind of want to get Blessing of the Gardener if I'm gonna go looking for just to get to rank 8. Okay, Chopsy Doodle, are you here? Or Gunther, one of you said that there is one more major puzzle. Is there any blessing I need? Blessing to help with that I need to do with that? I thought, you know what? I thought there was a thing in here. Let me go check. I'm gonna use some steps to check something here. There's this note. Why did I think there was a note about the computer security terminal thing in here? No, nothing. I'll grab you in case I get trading thing and get a useful item. What did we keep? We kept magnifying glass and battery pack. The only other puzzle you know starts with the blessing of the drunkard. I don't think that's a blessing. You need to get blue notes that lead to numeric chords to lead to the last puzzle. Okay, so the blue tents that we just got is leading to what we need. I don't know, we got 2 tents. Oh, look, we got books in there. Oh! Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, this is just... Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable office. Oh, that's just a description of my tents. I thought that was new, but I think it's just looking at your tents. Okay, that's fine. So nothing special over here. You need monk, but after you figure out the core. So I will need monk. Okay. After that, I'll need monk again. So multiple monks, it sounds like I'll need. Well, let's go check if monk is available today. Put 45 gold into it for 5 days of monk blessings. I mean, now that I didn't choose monk shrine yesterday, I'm worried it won't show up today. Nice. All right, 45. Confirm. 5 days of Blessing of the Monk. Alright. Alright. Let us go Banner of the King to blue. And we want to go straight up to rank 8. Which if I had been able to camp out in the break room, I could have started off with a key card. That would have been nice. Oh well. Actually, do I want to go straight up to rank 8? Let's check side rooms, because we're probably going to need some keys. See if we can get any like keys or anything. Sauna. Do I want sauna available? Let's do conference room. So if we get the rooms to spread things, we got both food and rooms to spread right there. This is not ideal. It's okay. Could do chamber of mirrors, actually. Okay. Could give me some keys. It's a pretty good place. Oh, I've never seen an orange there on... Oranges there on the side of the room. Has anyone ever put the foundation on 8 and got a note? Yes. They have. Okay. Let's see if we can get shovel and or hammer. Shovel, okay. Salt shaker. Key. Gem. Go with that. Early observatory. Go for it. Will only take a few steps from me. Lose 3 steps, then gain 1 coin for each something. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could get another observatory. Actually, I want to get to Chamber of Stars over there. Chamber of Mirrors. Come on, give me a straight through. Gallery will work. Do I want the 4 rooms that are most important to draft on Rake 8 to save time? Sure. Sure. Go ahead and tell me the 4 important blue rooms to draft. Oh, coins I would have almost missed. Because I've already gone there. Throne room, vault, wine cellar, mechanarium. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sure. Let's get an experiment going. Who knows? Maybe we can max out our allowance that I don't need to. Gold to my allowance when I eat an apple. Why not? Actually, let's do upgraded floor plan because we have a lot of those. Okay. Any items in here? Not that I see. So that means I probably shouldn't draft those rooms on the way up there, I'm guessing. Okay, let's look at the computers. So, this. Oh. So this shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is O, which means... I assume that means office. This is security room. That is... So I guess we're spelling out something with the first letter of what these rooms are. So like... I think that's spare room. If I'm right about this, let's see. So this would be like S for spare room. That room is walk-in closet, I believe. That would be W. That is the archives. That would be an A. That is Nook. So that would be an N. This is... Oh, what is that room? Is that the attic? No, that's not the attic, is it? Am I crazy? How come I'm not recognizing that room? Oh, that's the, Oh, what is it called? That's the storeroom. Storeroom. So that would be S. And that's O for office. That is, I think, nursery. Although ours looks like the nurse's station now, but that's the nursery. That is gallery. Swan song. Okay, and that's the password to get into the thing. Okay. What's this? That is, what is that called? It's one of the hallways. Oh, it's just called hallway. Is that hallway or East Wing Hall? I think that's just the hallway. That's security room. And that is the luxury room, whatever that's called. Showroom. Swan song. Did I get hallway wrong? Because the only options for that would be like hallway, West Wing Hall, or East Wing Hall. But I think that looks like hallway. Swan Song HSS. Herbert S. Sinclair. I mean, let me just type that in and see if something happens. Swan Song HSS. Okay. All right, there it is. Is the numeric code puzzle last known big puzzle in the game? No, Chopsy says. Home security surveillance. Oh. Oh, this is the cameras I wanted to find. Security footage, 1987. All right, we're watching some videos, chat. Let's watch some videos. HSS. Add that in there. Okay. Man, are these gonna be videos of like our mom writing her books or something? Or maybe of us reading books with the Baron watching over us? Looks like it's the Baron showing somebody something. Maybe it's the Baron showing Mary something. This bass clarinet music is so eerie and mysterious. Prepare to be whelmed. Okay. Wonderful. All right. It looked like that was Baron Sinclair showing our mom Mary something in a book, I think. So that was the library. This was this entry hall? Is that what it said? Entry hall. Man, maybe I was supposed to get this clue a lot earlier and this would have taught me things that I've already done or something. Is that the vase we broke? Is this going to show him putting a microchip in there? Or maybe just a clue that the vase means something. There's some theories around the library one. It's possible she was reading the pump manual to get to the safe house. Okay, could see that, yeah. Chives on coat check and dining hall. I don't know what that means. Chives, as in the thing you put on a baked potato. All right, what about security room? Man, there's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there? This might be a while. These are very slow at not telling us anything new. I was hoping I'd learn something about our mom. Okay, that's gotta be Mary, her mom. That looks like a picture of a vase or something. Oh. Oh, she's showing the camera. Oh, okay, that's the... I know what that picture is. That was the clue. We got that from New Clue for the route through the metro, through the underground subway. So, a lot of these feel like they're gonna be hints or clues for things that maybe we would have needed before. There's also another admin key that I can get from the pump manual. An admin key for the pump manual? Interesting. Footage not found, okay. Footage not found, alright. Footage not found. Wow, okay, is that going to be all we're going to watch then, those three? Oh, there's a bunch here, okay. 1993 was a happening year for recording security footage. Nice, you wanted a bunch more? Alright, yeah, let's see. What? Dogu Bomb presents. Did I just trigger credits? In association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross. These are the cinematics? Oh. Wait, have I watched? Oh, this is the intro cinematic, isn't it? Man, I completely forgot about the intro cinematic. Yeah, okay, can I escape? Okay, so these are the Rumpus Room ones. These are all the what's his face things. Alzira or whatever. You can rewatch Alzara, the grotto. So that's us like opening the door. This is when we first come into security room. Okay. So I guess that means that the game is set in 1991. Or I guess maybe 1993. So 1994 will be the future. Okay. We get to see the best character in the game. Alzara? No, I'm not going to watch Alzara over and over. Alright, so nothing too crazy there. You did give me a hint about another login code. You just said for admin key for the pump manual. You also said something about one of the passports. Where are my passports? I put them in the finished clues. If you have archive access, it's moot though. Oh, okay, so it's the same as the archive access. Okay, gotcha. All right. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get up to rank 8 for the blue clues. Okay. It's literally just cutscenes? Of course it is. Meow, that makes so much more sense. Meow. Okay. No, I want to get through. Yes, to the Chamber of Mirrors. A lot of gems. Okay, let's do that. Thankfully, I don't really need the light on. I will go back around and do that. I'm using a lot of steps for this. This is why I don't like this room, but can be useful. I can go around and get that orange. At least we're getting steps back by picking up the fruits from going around to these mirrored things. Probably not worth to do it this way, but I'm doing it. How did that close that one? Oh, I already did that one. Okay. This one. That. This one is... Oh, I didn't do that one. Okay. This one. Alright, so I think I have to get... Yeah. I have to get through the last door to get access to the last thing. Okay. Alright. That's all set up if I can get that last one. Did I set up security stuff already? I think I did. Do I want to get... Yeah, let's get our scepter. And let's go blue since we're trying to continue to do the blue room thing. Is that what I want to do? You know what? Maybe I want to go hallway. To set up for tomorrow for the dead end hallway thing. If I go hallway on Royal Scepter, will that totally screw me up? I don't know. I'm going to go for it. Because I know we're going to work on getting these Blue's Clues. But I really want to get the dead end trophy. It's because I've tried it like multiple times. I've gotten close both times, but never actually gotten it done. I really want to get that done. Oh, no digging spot. Hi, puppy. Okay, I want to get into that Chamber Mirrors room. Okay, Rotunda uses all of my gems, but will let me get to all of the doors, so let's do that. Alright, that's good. Oh, my allowance has been raised, huh? Completely forgot about that. You presume the login is RibJ? Yes. Get a few more emails between her and R more. Well, then I do want to check that, because I do want to see all the emails. Because if it's my mom, I want to see what my mom has to say. The thing I'm most worried about is I'm going to complete this playthrough and not learn what happened to our mom. Like, to me, I really want to know. What am I missing here? Did I put something down? Yeah, I put that down. Okay, need that one up. Now let's go see what's upstairs from here. Which way do I go in from? From this direction, okay. I'm worried I'm gonna complete this playthrough and nobody knows what happened to your mom, and it's gonna be this forever mystery, and it's gonna eat at me. Okay, so I need... bring things down. So which one is currently up? It's that one. Is that this guy? No, that's that one. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That locks me out, so that doesn't work. There, I think that'll get us a couple of these guys. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. Nah, not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, carry on. It's funny. That's such a good song, and I've listened to, yeah, I want more aquariums. I've listened to Weird Al's polka version of that more than I've listened to the original version. That shows how much of a Weird Al fanboy I am. I know Weird Al's version of a song more than I know Queen's version of their arguably most famous song. Okay, that is what I want down. But I am locked out of there for now, so I need this to be here. I need... not that. This. There, that's what we need. And we need... there we go. That should let us get the last whatever is in here. Watch it be something I don't even want, like another freaking archives blueprint or something. That's beyond sad. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are no bard. East Wing Hall? Sure. It's useful to draft. Well, I'll tell you, I don't feel even a little bit bad about it. Maybe a little embarrassed to admit that, but I don't feel bad about it. Just shows how much of a Weird Al fanboy I am, really. What did that do? Oh, that's okay. Now, there's one I need to get back up. Is it this one? There it is. Okay, now we can go all around this room, and it's fine. All right, Rotunda, over here to Den. What am I doing? I'm trying to get up to rank 8 and get blue rooms. That's what we're trying to do right now. And the rooms we need are... what did you say? Throne room? Oh, I don't remember the other ones. All right, I better not do the one that takes away our steps. Throne room, vault, wine cellar, mechanarium. Okay, let me... throne room, vault, mechanarium. Wine cellar. Okay, those are the ones we need. I need to not get those before then. If I get this done, I will not have to worry about keycard rooms. Let's go ahead and do that. Things will have to go back. That's fine. Dark room back on. Could go check if there's items in the dark room if I think it's worth my steps. 42 steps. Maybe. I mean, I don't know how me liking Weird Al makes me less of a bard, honestly. That just seems like a stretch to me. I'm just a bard who has very specific tastes. I wish I could tell if I've done the security thing. I'm pretty sure I've done the security thing, just not 100% sure. No bard for you, 2 weeks! Oh, you're the bard Nazi, huh? I have no hammer yet. Let's hope there's a hammer in here. I could do the battery and the compass for the key thing, right? Battery and compass. Electromagnet. Do it. He's just a bard boy from a bard family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Spare him his life. Man, I can't even quote it right now. Who said bards can't be specialized? I know, right? Just very specialized in parodies. Alright, passageway. Where am I trying to get to? Rank 8. Anything I'm trying to hit on the way up there? If I get the gallery. Hit the locksmith, but then it blocks me off. We don't want to do that. Okay, aquarium works. You've only heard Gangster's Paradise once. Amish Paradise you'd list on a repeat though. Yeah, same. Same. Although, I can't lie, I listen to all of Weird Al stuff on repeat, so. Alright, so that can get us to Foundation. Throne Room, Vault, Mechanarium, Wine Cellar. Those are almost all dead ends. Except Mechanarium and Throne Room, I guess. Okay, perfect. So rank 8. So I maybe want to try to roll... Maybe get some rerolls before I hit this rank. Find some dice. Good, my security doors are powered off like I thought they were. Very good. I mean, I could spend stars to reroll, but I'm not trying to spend all my stars for all my rerolls all the time. Oh, I didn't do the security card thing. Damn it. Okay, I thought I got distracted by the other security room stuff we did. Okay, well. Alright. I might have to go back to security room. I'm not going to do it yet. We did get stars for a reason, though. It's true. It's true. Alright, we'll go passageway. It gives me access to more rank 8 rooms. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to security room. Come on, throne room. Okay, there's one of them, Mechanarium. Oh gosh. I hope I have enough. Oh, did I draft this too early? Did I need to get a bunch more gears? Oh, no, I'm worried I did this wrong. I probably need one of the other corner rooms, don't I? I got Mechanarium on rank 8, didn't I? I did. I don't see any blue notes. They're all hidden, but you don't remember where they are, huh? Am I gonna need to get into room 46? I feel like I don't. They're always devilishly hidden, so it's probably behind the last door. Alright. Well, F. We don't get this one then. I'll grab the keys here. So I'm gonna have to do a... Oh god, that freaked me out. The keys just jumped off the wall at me. Oh, I actually have the car keys, don't I? No, I don't. I must have been a different run. I had car keys. So I'm gonna have to do a different run where I get a bunch of gear rooms, which sucks because Electromagnet would have let me do that. So I need to check Electromagnet and do a different run and get a crap ton of gear rooms, I guess. Blue note in the car. Really? So I need the car keys for that? Oh my god. I'm seeing what you're saying about devilishly hidden. Here's Wine Cellar, but I need Wine Cellar on rank 8, so I'm not gonna do it here. Alright, it seems like what I'm gonna really need to do is get my... set my roll scepter to blue, so it's just all blue all the time. Alright, I need to go back down to security. Otherwise I'm never gonna get that hammer. No. I can't get through these doors. So let's go back down to security now. Okay, it's pretty far, but we'll do it. The blue notes are all really difficult to get, huh? What are the rooms again? They're throne room, vault, mechanarium, wine cellar. Oh my gosh. Do I have to get a certain vault key for the vault one? I bet you I do, don't I? If you start with keycard, you can draft starting from foundation as well. Yeah, that would be really good. So I need to get break. Did I get break room already? I just walked through. That's fine. We're gonna go to get entrance hall. We're gonna get these things first. Oh, there's nothing in this one, but there is food in dining room. So I'll make that my excuse that I came to the dining room. You don't think the vault one is another safety deposit box key? Okay, that's a relief. That's a relief to hear. Throne room. How could you hide something in the throne room? Like, the throne room doesn't have any place to hide stuff that I've seen. Except maybe inside one of the armor things. Can't believe I forgot to do this. I wish I could keep this as a save thing that I don't have to change every single time I go in here. But if they made it that way, then you wouldn't need to access the security room as much, I guess. Don't worry, when you find the first one in any room, you'll see how horribly they are hidden. Okay. Well, I've already gotten screwed by the mechanarium one. It would be nice that in mechanarium more doors would appear after you've drafted it, but you draft other mechanical rooms, but that would be too nice and easy, I guess. And I'm not going to get any of them today. Okay, we get throne room. Okay, that's good. No, that's trophy room, not throne room. Vault, wine cellar, throne room. But I don't think I'm getting all on this first day. I'm going to do break room so I can start tomorrow with the key card. I still have 2 more places I can try to get this, draft this. So let's do this to work towards our trophy. -5 times 3 is -15. Plus 18 is +3 times 3 is 9. 1 plus 2 is 3, squared is 9. Times 2 is 18, times 1 is 18. 1 minus 2 is -1. -1 times 4 is -4 squared would be +16. I'm getting Secret Garden Key a lot lately. Have a try for the note. Oh, note in here, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a blue room on rank 4. The bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. The bullseye operation? Do I need to be keeping these? Do I need to be keeping track of these? I probably do, right? I mean, you said you told me the important room ones, but only the ones that don't make sense. So I don't need to save this one. Bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. So if I don't know what it means, I can assume that I don't need to keep it? Is that what you're telling me? It's just those 4 rooms that I need. Okay, okay. Alright, so I'm hoping to hit throne room, vault, or wine cellar here. I don't know if any of those would help for finding that, any of those keys. Throne room, vault, or wine cellar. Man, how would you know which ones there is no way to know. You just have to go to them all, which is why this game could take 500 hours or whatever, I guess. All right, let's see if we can find the note in here. There's like nothing special you can do in this room, so at least that I've known. Unless maybe that I pull a wine bottle or something. It seems like something you would do in a secret hidden compartment in a wine room. Oh! Haha! The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. Okay, that one is important. Okay, so we'll call this Blueprints Blue Note 1. Wine cellar. Maybe I don't put a number. Yeah, I'll put a number. Okay, the numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. Numerals below the coat of arms. Oh. Okay, MCCXII. I need to... I'll just write this in on this clue, actually. MCCXII. C, 2 C's. CXII. Okay, so that's got to be Roman numeral stuff. Okay. That's all I need, right? Do you think I should screenshot the entire family crest? Okay, well, just in case. I'm just trying to not... I have so many notes, man. Just even trying to find my notes in this mess sometimes is a pain. Blueprints, wine, cellar, coat of arms. Maybe there's a coat of arms in each of these rooms or something. There probably is in the throne room. Alright, that's the only blue one I can get this run, so... So that's the only blue note I can get. Mechanarium. I want to coat check my electromagnet, and I want to log out in the break room. So I can have key card and much higher chance for, I don't know if it's much higher chance, but a higher chance for gear rooms. So let's look for coat check. If I can coat check this thing, I feel like I'll have a better chance to make these things happen. Yeah, I'll do Secret Garden here. There's a good place for it, I think. Trying to not spend any more stars right now. You said there was something in the pump user manual had an archive key or something. I don't know if I need that anymore, but even every classroom has its own blue note. Are you freaking kidding me? That's crazy. I don't have the looking glass thing, do I now? Okay. Maybe I will after I do this. Yes, beautiful. Are shoes in here? Yes. There's some clue about a pair of sneakers at some point, wasn't there? Even classroom 9 where you take the test has its own blue note. And how many... That's evil, man. You have to find 4 specific room blue notes out of 8, 20, 28, like 32 rooms or something. And I mean, Throne of the Blueprints and Mechanarium aren't even normal blue rooms. They're found ones. Man, that's freaking... That's some long-term gameplay right there. If you draft grade 1 on rank 8, it has a different node than grade 2 on rank 8. That's just crazy. Well, I sure am glad I have you helping me, Chopsy Doodle, because I would probably be crazy trying to get all these blue notes then. When Dolphin did it, he was just excited by the challenge to do them all. Well, Dolphin is way more... I don't know, positive, forgiving of grind. I don't know, way more something than I am. Should have done silver key here, probably. What am I looking for? I'm looking for coat check. Man, I'm not even getting anything that's turning south here. There we go. I guess if you just want content and you're streaming, you don't care how many hours it takes to find everything. I guess that could be something. I will lose a bunch of gems if I do this. I don't really care. All I really care about is getting coat check. Alright, so this is the room that you think in Eclipse Ball. You think this in Eclipse has something to do with the moon or something? Wow, it sounds like people are grasping at straws to try to figure out that one clue. It's just insane. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, gift shop. 2 different draft attempts. Try to hit, coat check. There it is. Maybe it's the rogue moon, you just don't know. Yeah. Alright, check item. Powered electromagnet. So I can pick that up to get enough things so that we get all the doors from Mechanarium on rank 8. I'm gonna go log out in break room to get keycard starting tomorrow. If I could roll planetarium with telescope, that would be awesome as well. So I think that will be the final upgrade in the planetarium. 2 chances with that. Does planetarium take gems? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Bam. All right. Hey, it's our planet. What is our planet called? Earth? No. Mora, our colorful world. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain a prism key. All right. So is that the final upgrade for planetarium? Have I fully upgraded it? I think I have. Oh! I can go look at the note in the garage now. Fully upgraded. Nice. Okay, let's go look at the note in the garage on our way to end our day in break room. Let's check it out. Is it in here? No, there's a treasure map though. I don't think I care about a treasure map. Oh, it's literally right next door to us. What if it was treasure map buried the blue note in a blue room on rank 8? Now that would be crazy. The license plate on this car is an acronym. Swan song. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that's what an acronym is, so I think that might be a lie. How the hell do you dig in a room with like glass and metal on the floor? I don't know if I believe this digging. What are we digging through? Oh, we broke through some gears. That's what we're digging through, apparently. Okay. Wow, we broke the glass. Okay, they actually did do a okay, well done. Well done. I was about to call shenanigans on that. Super strength. The sounds I will say were wrong, but it should have been more like and then clang, clang, clang. Should have been all those sounds. You never had a treasure chest in the mechanarium? Well, there you go. All right, so my goal tomorrow is I want to do dead ends, but I also want to do on rank 8, try to get the blue rooms. So Royal Scepter, I'm not going to have hallways because I'm going to have to do Scepter a different time for the dead ends thing, I think. I swear the dead ends thing is going to be the last thing I do, it sounds like. Clang, 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 clang went the trolley. Ring, ring, ring went the bell. That's right. Okay. So, we'll start with a key card. Noteworthy shopping center. Nice. Do I want to start on rank 7? I think what I want to do is start on rank 1. Get as many mechanical rooms that's not the mechanarium on rank 1. Are the mechanical rooms all blue? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 are blue at least. Man, I wonder if I have to draft all of them to get enough for the mechanarium to do its thing. 7th one. Yeah, they're all blue. Okay, so it seems... I feel like I might need to draft every single one of them, actually. Let me go do our outer room over here. See if we can get anything useful here. What would be useful over here? Maybe trading room to get an item. Okay, good. We have our key card. That's good. At least that didn't like bug out or something. Good trading post for something. A good tool shed. Having a lot of extra places to dig can be really good with kennel. Or not needing keys. If I could just get an early hammer or shovel, that would be really nice too. Okay, shovel. Wrench. Wrench. Okay, so I need to find coat check as quick as possible. So I can get the little gear thing so we get more gear rooms. And then I can even make them more common because we now have the very rare wrench, funnily enough. Our blessing run out? No, we have blessing of the monk. Oh, yeah, break room should have appeared, shouldn't it have? Why didn't it appear? I don't know. All right, I do want that to be common. That's good. We finally get to test out our lock-picking skills today. All right, come on, coat check. All right, well, that's another gear room. That's good. And common is good for that. So we got 2 gear rooms so far. I don't think I need any more permanent upgrades to that. Let's do allowance and floor plan, I guess. And we're gonna log in to network. I'm gonna go to security from here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the security level all the way up now because I have keycard. If you draft Mechanarium as a dead end, you only need to draft 3 prior mech rooms, as mech also counts itself. The problem with that, Chopsy Doodle, is rank 8 has no... That feels like something you have to do as a corner dead end. Unless you mean I need to fill in all the other sides. But then wouldn't there be a door to the north or south? Like, there are no corner rooms on rank 8, so it doesn't feel like you can have a true a dead end. But I don't know, maybe I'm not understanding that correctly. Alright. High level and locked because we have key card. Because, like, if I drafted it here, unless I've drafted a room here beforehand, like if I draft from here, there's, like, say there's something here and here, would it still be considered dead end? Because it would still use 2 of its mechanical doors on a northward facing door and a leftward facing door, wouldn't it? You have to enclose it with rooms that have no doors. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe I can make that happen. No. Glad I logged in security already and then just immediately got security. Okay, I guess I didn't quite understand that at first. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, well, I'm getting all the gear rooms I can... no, I'm not. Damn it. Because I need gems for all the gear rooms. Annoying. Close it with rooms that have no doors and draft alongside or surround it. Okay, alright. I'll see if I can do that. And we need... What are the other one? So that's Mechanarium, Vault, and Throne Room on rank 8 now. Okay. Oh, I got no gems. I kind of don't like Chamber of Mirrors, so I'm just not going to mess with it. And I could probably buy some gems and keys here, hopefully. I sure hope I can, because I used my last gem to do it. Alright, hammer. No gems. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. Can't even draft some of the gear rooms now. Alright, I need something to give me gems. Funeral Parlor could have given me, well, 1 gem. Not the best. Okay. Okay, I do have a hammer for that. I need to be keeping an eye out when I get to rank 8 to plan around this correctly. This was not what I was hoping for from this chest. I was hoping for keys and gems. We have the wrong type of key and a gem that's just a singular one. Oh, I should go to the, should get that red room. Because it would give me a couple of opening things we can do. Gene Ribbon. Is this the Rib J you were talking about? R-I-B-B-J. Paul Withers. With P. I should check both of those. So this is why people think there's your mom looking at the pump system manual to get into the hideout place. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Cool. I have no gems. I don't want to freeze my accounts. I don't need bookshop. Okay, none of this is good. Man, you are dead-ending me all over the place. Okay, this will give me some keys, I guess, but it costs me gems. Hopefully, as long as I get Observatory, I can start re-rolling, so... Use a gem to get some keys, I guess. Anything else in here useful? No. RibJ is one of her passports. You synced it in my screenshots folder. Okay. Well, I couldn't find the screenshots with the passports because I wanted to check it, but I was like, I can't find it. My guess is that it's the one that's not been compromised, but kind of just guessing on that. Okay, I don't need utility closet because we already have our thing. Dining room for steps could be good, but this is going to give me allowance upgrades, so I'm doing this. Give me that money, money, money. Any items in here? Looks like no. Man, you're gonna just take all my gems, aren't you? Still need gear rooms? Yeah, I know, and I need gems for the gear rooms. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I might need to go back to the front of the house, go off this side and try to draft more gear rooms and a way to get some gems. Do I want to backtrack to do that? And if I get a trophy room, that would give me my gems. Alright, let's do that for the gear room, I guess. Okay, I'll do that for the gear room. It's probably worth the steps to turn off gymnasium lights. Okay. Oh, I need a gem to get a gem. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I need the observatory to get my gems. I don't have the gems to get the gems. Actually, I don't want to open that because if I open the exhibit room, I get an allowance upgrade. Okay. So if how do I want to go about this? I might want to reroll until I hit throne room up above, but I can't reroll unless I get observatory, which I have a gem for observatory now. So I can get the star rerolls to be available. So I wouldn't want to do Mechanarium there if I do this. But I could do Mechanarium there if I do this. Because that would dead end that there. It'd mean I can't draft that room, but that's okay. All I care about is rank 8. I was hoping for a gem, but I guess I'll take a key. I really want to do throne room above this. But I want rerolls first. I really want observatory. Boudoir is rerolls. And I think antechamber room will always be considered a open door for Mechanarium or whatever. Let's go and do this for the dice. Yeah, I just kind of need gems. I think I'm going to go back to the front of the house. Try to get more gems before I roll the rank 8 rooms. At least our steps are looking good. Can't do the closed exhibit, sadly. It's fine. Lockpicking's working, that's nice. Yeah, is that a second dining room? I thought I already had a dining room. Okay, I guess it's the first one. Okay, so I currently... Let's set this up so I have another way to get up to rank 8. And I'm planning on trying to get Mechanarium here. So if I can get throne room from this direction no. Gosh. I need a 4-way room here so I can draft Mechanarium here. Or I guess I could go around the outside, and then down. And then that would be a dead-end Mechanarium. So we could try to do it that way. Around the outside, around the outside. Imagine a throne room still costs 5 gems. Yeah, thank goodness for Axe, that's for sure. Well, we got steps for days. That's a good thing. Alright, so we need to go left up to rank 8 with some gems. Perfect. Okay. With these 8 gems, now I feel confident going up to rank 8. I'd still like Observatory, though, for rerolls. Alright, I'm going to go back to the entrance just to try to get Observatory down at the bottom. So we can have star rerolls, because this is our last run of the day, and I'd like to get all 4 of our clues, which means I need Vault, Throne Room, and Mechanarium today, if I can. So with all the stars we got, with the gems, with the dice, we should be able to make this happen. If I'm stubborn enough. Observatory. Is blue. So let's set Banner of the King to blue, which I never did today. So we can hit Observatory, then we can go back around start trying to draft the rooms we need. We can do it correctly. All right. Only goal down here is observatory. There's a conference room. I maybe could go grab some items potentially. Hey, a delicious salty... No salt for that one. Cupcake. That's the other best axe in your opinion? What, is throne room or something else? Oh, the room we just got. Trophy room. Yeah, trophy room is awesome. Give me that observatory, please. Yeah, trophy room was 5 gems, yeah. Yeah, those are definitely the two best, trophy room and throne room, I would agree. Coat check. Did I want coat check today? Yeah, to get more gear rooms. I do not like this room, but unusual's fine. Laundry room. Do I want this to be rare? I actually think I want this to be like standard. Yeah, being able to change our money with our keys or something could be quite useful. Coat check, I want this as common as it comes. I want that always. Set yourself up for dead ends. Well, yeah, I'm still hoping for... Still hoping for Draxus on the day of the dead ends thing, but yeah. Come on, planetarium. Wine cellar we already did. Break room if I come back around for the thing again. Oh, and also I can do this for our thing. 3 squared is 9 for our trophy. 2. Yeah. Do I do the square root after? I think I do. 2. Well, either way, it's 2. No, it's 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 minus 20. That doesn't work. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Is it 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5? Wait, how do we ever do this with minus 20? It's 2 squared then plus 1? 2 squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Yellow is minus, right? Two squared plus 1 equals 3. What? 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. How does minus 20 work here? Can I do a negative answer? Can I do negative 15? Three squared is 9. Two squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. You square each time there's that color? I've never seen that before. You're supposed to square each time there's a blue on it. Okay. That's new. It's never done that. I've never had that before. So I'm supposed to 2 square. 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 squared is 25. Minus 20 is 5. Wow, I didn't know you could square multiple times. That's freaking new. Okay, 4 squared is 16. Minus 15 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is Wait, did I do that right? 4 squared, 16. 16 minus 15 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 squared is 15. 5 squared is 25. 25 minus 15 is 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are interesting. Okay. That was the blue note in this room about the bullseye thing. Oh, the bullseye can happen multiple times. That's what it's telling me. Okay. I did not realize that that's what it was telling me. Okay, good to know. Minus 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Okay. Okay. Well, I wonder if me getting this room on rank 8 when their blue note was available is the, like, trigger for it to start doing that multiple times or something. Because I don't think that was doable before. I'm still trying to hit observatory for rerolls. These are all going to dead end. Do I want to redraw just hit observatory for rerolls? I guess I'll try. No observatory. And I don't know if it's worth rerolling using my dice to get observatory for infinite rerolls. It might actually be. How many mechanical rooms did I get? 1, 2, 3. 4. I've gotten 4 so far. I'm going to take the electromagnet, so hopefully I can get a couple more just to make sure on the mechanarium, because I might not be able to get the exact dead end, perfect dead end mechanarium drop we want if I don't get if I don't get planetarium from infinite rerolls, which we are not having the luck for that yet. Okay, I'm gonna go around to foundation, or just because it's not too far up to gymnasium. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go draft off the gym. Anything spawned in here? No keys or fruit? No? Okay. What's for sale here? Nothing. We bought it all out. One chance for observatory. Oh man, do I roll to try to hit it? I could try to roll it off here. Oh, let's go for it. Observatory gives us the infinite rolls we need. Alright, I'll take a gear room, I guess. We can still hit observatory north of trophy room, I guess. Man, this is just not working out like I was hoping for these blue notes. I'm gonna spend all my rerolls off of trophy room, all one of them, to try to hit observatory, I guess. Or just hit it. Bam! Easy. Perfect, man. So good. Okay. And there's frickin' Drax's too. Oh, is it worth doing this for the keys and gems and things? This is on rank 8. So I'd lose 24 steps. I don't think I need it. But yeah, it would grow it. 83 steps goes down to 59, not too bad. Then gain 1 coin for each day spent something. Okay, and I'm not going to do the dead ends, although... No, I don't want to do the dead ends, even though 2 of the rooms I want to draft. You know what, maybe I do the dead ends after I get Mechanarium and Throne Room. Maybe that'll give me a more higher chance to hit Vault. So let me go. I'm gonna go back around to Cloister, and I'm gonna try to hit. I'm gonna try to roll for Throne Room off of there. Will Throne Room work off of there? Because if I want to get Mechanarium there, Throne Room will be blocked. I think actually I would need Throne Room here and then to go around. Gosh, I don't know how to do this. Let's see if I can just hit Throne Room off of here. That would be maybe the best. Throne Room has 3 doors, but when you walk in the front, the doors are to the side. So if I drafted Throne Room off of here, there'd be a door off that way and a door off that way. So I wouldn't really be able to draft a dead-end room back here for Mechanarium here unless I could get through the antechamber. So I'm going to try to just get either Throne Room or Vault here is what I'd like to hit. I don't want to get Mechanarium here. Depends on how it orientates it. Oh, okay. Drawing Room would give me some extra rerolls over there, but let's just go. I'm gonna be greedy. Any of the Throne Room or Vault. We have to do Throne Room or Vault here. I'm just gonna spend my stars. That's why we got them. Take nothing but Throne Room or Vault. We already did Wine Cellar. That'd be nice to get the Scepter, but no. Throne Room or Vault. Vault! Perfect! Beautimus. Alright, let's figure out where this blue note is. Okay. I'm just looking in all the places. Never seen anything back here before. Let's look at these things. Samantha Hayes. Gray Daniels, compromised, or Danielle Gray or whatever. Jean Ribbon. Here's the one. This is the one that's the non exposed one or whatever. Alright, well I have not seen it yet. Let's see here. Like on top. Let's see if it's like taped to the front of one of these now or something. No. Okay. This is a blue room, right? Okay. So like inside this cage. Oh, yeah, there it is. Haha. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. The family core. The last one I feel like was a clue for the room it was in. The family core. Is that... Oh, is that a trophy I can get? Family core. I'm gonna take a note of this, but I'm trying to see if there's anything in this room that it feels like that relates to. Blue Note 2 Vault. Family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. What is the family core? Place the numbers after I've solved the family core. So there's nothing in here I need to do with that information right now. Is that correct? Or there's nothing I can do with that information in there right now, I guess. 'Cause I don't know what the family core is, right? Not yet. Okay. All right, as long as I understand that I can't do anything with it right now. Okay, so next we need throne room and mechanarium. So I guess the best way to do it was if I draft something here that has a door there. Actually, I would need a 4-way door and then get throne room here, because then I could go around and make a dead end there and then mechanarium from this direction. So I'm pretty sure mechanarium from this direction, antechamber is not considered a dead end door. All right, so let's be very specific about how we draft here. This would work too. If I go pool, then up and around and I draft mechanarium there from the top, then that would be a dead end. And I could draft throne room from this side. Let's do that. That should work. We're learning the draft strategies 80 hours in or whatever we're at. Okay, so we're going to just roll for throne room here. There should be a note in this room too. Okay. Probably something about the pump room or something. There's the wrong one. Although that would probably work here, but I'm going to guarantee the dead end. Come on, throne room. Bam. Okay. Let's see if we can find this blue note. On one of the pillars, maybe? I wonder if this room has to be filled or unfilled to get whatever the blue note is. Oh, I am not seeing it. Oh my god. How do you get that? I need like a ladder. Oh my gosh, apparently I can reach it from here. Okay. There's only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. There's only one location in the estate where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. Is that true? It must be true, right? Wow, that's interesting. Where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. That's your clue for using monk. Oh, okay. The outer room can be any of the inner rooms using Blessing of the Monk. Okay, gotcha. All right. All right, all I need to do is go around the left. Oh, we need to go do the blueprints one first. The throne room one. Ladies' chamber is west side, master room is east side, so it has to be outside, so Monk. Okay. All right. Pull this for reasons. I think I might have seen the note over in the corner there. Yeah, is this it over here? There we go. The family core is kept in the family vault. Well, was I just in the family vault? Blueprints, blue note 3, throne room. Okay. The family core is kept in the family vault. Can only be opened by the sum of its digits. Those numbers are the MCM thing or whatever. And so we need, what do we need? Mechanarium. And a dead end. We'll hopefully finish this. And this will be a good finale for the day. We'll have to... I wonder if we can even open it today, maybe. That would be interesting if we could. Alright, we can observatory again. Oh, maybe I should have gone classroom. That would have given me some rerolls, but it's fine. We have infinite rerolls. This is a rank 9. We'll lose like 20-something steps. Do it anyway. Okay, we're fine. Then gain 1 coin for each day spent. Holy, 304 coins. All right, well, we're getting money for days every time we do this now. Read that throne room note. Is that a new one? I think I saw that one the other day. Don't remember. I think so. I'll go through it and read it again. I'm pretty sure I've read it. Pretty sure. All right, all we care about is Mechanarium here. We didn't get pump room, so I didn't get every one of those rooms, but we got, I think, plenty. Give me that Mechanarium. Oh, was it added since we added blue tents? Well, if that's the case, then I haven't done it yet. Come on, Mechanarium, Mechanarium. Well, sure is a good thing we got frickin' observatory, or else we definitely wouldn't have been able to do this today. So OP, this ability to spend stars to reroll. Come on, Mechanarium, I know you exist. We even should be more likely to find it because of frickin' electromagnet, I think. Pump room twice. That's what you can remember if it was a blue throne room change or blue tent room change. Alright, well, we'll go check it after we get this final note. Man. Spent like 30 so far, stars. Come on. Where are you, Mechanarium? You rolled almost instantly over here. Her ladyship's chamber. Might not be allowed on edge? No, tell me that's wrong. Well, what's the point of debating the whole dead end thing then? That's the whole reason I planned this out this way, was because of the dead end bull shenanigans. It's allowed on edge, just not on corners. I'm keep going, because we're not on a corner. We're on an edge. Man, am I effed here? Has to be a minimum ability of 3 doors. Alright, Chopsy Doodle says possible. Chopsy Doodle's the one who told me how to debate this thing to give me the open corner, so if this doesn't work, then I'm wasting all my stars. Man, we've seen so many rooms multiple times. We haven't seen it. I'm worried now. We didn't work that hard to get the stars. Sure I did. I walked in and out a bajillion times. Okay, I hadn't seen Furnace yet. I think that's new. So maybe it still is possible. Come on, game. Come on, give me that Mechanarium. You stop at 100 so I don't lose my Spiral Galaxy, yeah. Damn it, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do another day, and I can't do it today. I don't have time. It's end of stream time. Okay. Well, we got both Vault and Throne. I'm sad because if we got Mechanarium and got the note, then I'd probably have everything I need to go in the vault to do whatever this is going to tell me to do, but I'm just going to take this, see if I can get a Moon Pendant. I can work out the family core now. No, I'm not gonna do it until we get all the notes. So I'm gonna do draft Mechanarium. This is gonna be the first thing we do, maybe apart from the tomb thing, the dead end thing, on rank 8 for final blue note after drafting 6+ mechanical rooms with electromagnet from coat check. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to do that next time. I have coat check to go. Where's coat check? I have the electromagnet, so I have coat check. It's down here. Okay. So I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna coat check this. We're gonna have to do this next time. It sucks that I couldn't do it today. It feels very anticlimactic working. The reroll in this game, the RNG sometimes is so dumb. Like, the fact that we don't know if we're allowed to draft it there is kind of BS. Because now I don't know if Chopsy Doodle or X-Keeper is right, that we just can't draft it there. I don't know if I got Shiznizzle RNG or if it literally can't be on the edge. I just don't know now. Because I don't remember if I've ever drafted it on the edge before, to be honest. I just can't remember now. You genuinely don't know? Compass might be worth trying to keep. Why would Compass be useful? Maybe you're only allowed when drafting across to it instead of down on an edge. You're just making Shiznit up. Yeah. Well, I mean, the person who seemed most confident was Chopsy, who said I could do it the way I was doing it. And it didn't work, so that's a little frustrating. You meant the ornate compass. Oh. Did I get Moon Pendant? I did. I guess well, I can't do it now because I want to camp out in break room. And I don't know if I can do that while going back to the showroom. Chamber mirror seems like a room we want to avoid next time. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse, but I did it because I don't think I had much choice. I'm pretty sure, Gunther, literally the only reason I drafted this time is because my other two choices were gem rooms and I had no gems. So, I would love to not do things that I'm forced to do, but I was forced to do it, I'm pretty sure, this run. Alright, check item. Electromagnet. You looked into it. People say not corner, but side is fine. But again, chamber mirrors doubles your draft pool. That's one extra of every room. Well, yeah, which should mean that there were 2 chances at Mechanarium. So, I mean, it spawned here. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out next time. What I can do, like I'm gonna have to. I almost feel like I'm gonna have to get another experiment to get my stars back up, because we spent about 100 stars today re-rolling for those, and we didn't get Mechanarium with enough gear rooms or something. So, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of glad I'm getting close to being done with this game, because as fun as it is, the RNG of making things happen, even when you have as many tools as we have in the game, feels frustrating, because now I'm not even sure if I could have drafted what we were trying to do there. It's this mechanic of we have all these tools and you still can't do what you're trying to do with your tools is pretty frustrating. So, tomorrow we're gonna check out Monster Train 2 for the first time. So this to-do list we're gonna have to continue probably next week. Tuesday and Wednesday I'll continue playing. Tuesday for sure. Wednesday if I still have stuff to do. So we have completed a lot. We still have whatever the family vault thing is. I don't know what that's going to lead to. Hopefully something cool and interesting and fun. But my friends, I hope you had a good time. Again, thank you for all the help. I would not be as far as I am in this game without you all giving me hints and clues and sometimes outright answers for what we need to do next. So I hope you all have been enjoying this playthrough. I have been enjoying it. And it's not done yet, but it's really close. And like I said, tomorrow and Friday, Monster Train 2. Tuesday, we'll pick this back up and see if we can make this Mechanarium final clue appear. So I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you for all the bits, follows, subs, give us subs, hanging out, all that amazing stuff. Let's end our day so we can see what our final house is. Is it, it's just a Royal Museum. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever had the Royal Museum before. Somebody should try to steal crowns from our Royal Museum. So, but I will see you all tomorrow for some Monster Train 2, which I am super hyped about. And until next time, peace out, happy game, y'all rock. Have a great night. I will see you on the flip side. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.